Good afternoon, fellow traders. Black Coffee Trader coming to you on a Monday afternoon, October the 7th. And what a sideways, yucky day we had today. I am green, but I am not happy. I actually was up almost 400 today, up pretty much $100 across each account. And I took one bad trade. Took 4 trades today on the funded accounts and ended up with 1 loser, 3 winners, and just a nasty day. Just not a fun day at all. I'll show you the winning trades first. Those were the first 2 trades, and actually they were key level trades. I took a rejection play here, and I still haven't really defined a key entry for the key level setup, and I really feel like it has got to be more of a discretionary trade. So for example, here we had, at this point in time, we had NQ kind of stalling out there, and we also had ES kind of stalling, and it felt like this level was rejecting. This is a pretty big level, and we really did not get over that today at all. So I took that trade, nice win there, about 10 points on the win there. And then I again took this was a very, very lucky trade and just a good trade management. I watched this for quite some time, and these long wicks convinced me to buy. I bought in, and then we had a big dip, and I kind of held through it. We came back up, and I didn't take a full, even a 5 points of profit there. I just got out of that trade when I was in profit, and it was the right call because we completely fell apart. So I'm glad I jumped onto that right away and got out of that. So that was a winning trade, even though it was a losing trade, so to speak, quote unquote. And then the third trade was this one right here, and I'm frustrated, really frustrated at myself. This is very much a B setup. We had a big move up, and this is a textbook hitchhiker setup. I mean, absolutely textbook. And because of the way this market was, I was like, I'm just going to take it on my evals, and nice win. And then I'm like kind of chiding myself for not taking that textbook hitchhiker setup. And so we had kind of a B setup here. We had a pullback, we had a wick here, and another one I jump in, and then we just completely fall apart. And I took $100 loss there. And just like right now, I mean, then I took another B. Here this is very much a bearish move. Move down, back up, move back down, move up. And I got out of that finally with some profit after about 20 minutes. To get ourselves back into green. I mean, at this trade here, I was barely down. I was just down a couple dollars. So I was able to get out and get back green again, but then we move up, and now look at this. We're big. This is just a completely difficult trading day. And I think I'm just really happy to be out of today with a green day, even though it's not much. And even though I should be up almost 400 instead of being up 100. So, but it is what it is. Just our VWAP is pretty much flat as a pancake. So, yeah, we're just kind of slowly bleeding lower, and ES is definitely taking a bit more of a move to the downside. And I'm kind of curious if we're going to go down and kind of bounce off this level at some point today, and then finally we start building even on NQ and ES. I mean, both of those, we could be looking for the 20,050s on NQ and the 5760s on ES. So we'll see. I mean, I'm recording this early today because I've got some commitments and I have to run. So I can't trade the full day. So I'm doing this update a little bit early. So, but anyway, I'm happy with today. Again, up $100 at least. That's green. That's better than being red. And on the eval side, had an okay morning. I was up a couple hundred, gave it back, and then was up again. So, nothing crazy at all, but a nice green day across the board. And for as crazy as today is, and as difficult trading as today is, I should probably be pretty happy with that. So that's pretty much a wrap. We'll be back at it tomorrow. I do want to notify you of a take profit update. So they're 50% lifetime, and the other promotion that they had is over. They now have brought back the 40% off lifetime and no fees forever. So this is also a very, very good program. They run good programs, and they really, Take Profit has a really good, they just have a really good firm over there. I've been really happy with Take Profit, and I've also been very happy with Apex myself personally, even though there's some, just some negativity in the market about Apex. But overall, I have been very, very happy with Apex. Have never had a problem. Of course, I try to play by the rules and behave myself when it comes to trading, and I just don't have an issue. So again, but going back to the Take Profit thing, they're 40% off lifetime and no fees forever. So in other words, if you buy a 50K account, you're going to get get that account for about $105 ish. I didn't do the math for sure, but and then when you pass it, you automatically get your funded account, and you do not have an activation fee, which is a really nice program. And again, code BCT gets you the best deal with Apex and Take Profit Trader. And I just want to say thank you for using my code. I certainly do appreciate that. And yeah, that is that. So again, it is green. It is not a lot of green, but it's green, and I'll take that and walk away, and hopefully don't miss too big of a move today, but I probably will. I feel like we at some point here we're going to hit a bounce, and like I said, I'm really curious if we bounce off this 5760 level on ES and or the 2050-60 level here on NQ, and that may set up this thing to move higher. So we shall see. Anyway, I'll leave you with that, short and sweet. Green day, green Monday. Oh, by the way, I should look at TradeZilla. That's kind of stupid to not show you that. 97.50 on the profit, 75% win rate. Took 4 trades today. Starting green again, so that's good. We had a green Monday last week, and really not down too bad on the month, even though we had that one bad day. So trying to put a good run together here in the month of October. And looking at the playbook today, crazy 2 trades on the key level, both winners, and then 50% on the hitchhiker. So that's the stats for today. And on the overall, let's just go to the 30 days. Looking at the key level, we're at 58%, so up a little bit with today. And then the hitchhiker trade, we dropped about 2 percentage points today with that 50% win rate. So still definitely one of the better trade options that I have, the view up cross and the hitchhiker trade. So, but yeah, that is that. I'll leave you with that. And let's set this thing for this month. That's what we're looking at. And yeah, I'll leave you with that, and we'll get back after it tomorrow. So have a good day today. Stay green. If you're not green, get green, and trade well. I'll have another update for you tomorrow afternoon. Take care.